I know there are workout programs out there that do less than 15 minutes, but this one I found actually hits muscle resistance, full body workout, and real results without taking over my life. And honestly, you'll probably be surprised how effective it is. So I stuck with the 30-minute program all last year, and I did it pretty consistently. I probably missed maybe only 3 weeks for when I got really busy or I got sick or something like that. But otherwise, I did 30 minutes 3 days a week all last year, and I got stronger and stronger each week. Just when I thought that I reached max amount of reps, I was able to do one more, and over the past year, that compounded fast. But there were some days 30 minutes just felt too long. There were some days where I'd be working out, my youngest son would come outside and bother me and wanting to hang out as if to say, "Dad, 30 minutes is too long." Or it'd be like a day after I work, I'm super tired, fatigued. I got still have a big laundry list of things to do. I still gotta feed my kids, and I look down at my clock and think to myself, man, where can I fit this 30-minute workout? Well, that's when I realized 15 minutes, removing 15 minutes, removes such a big mental hurdle. So, how did I keep it consistent? I just kept it simple. That's the key to consistency, I feel. And this 15-minute workout keeps it even more simple. No programming, no thinking about techniques, well, at least not too much. It's just like walking, you're just putting one foot in front of the other. And when something is simple, you show up more because it feels more doable. That's when fitness stops becoming a goal and starts being more of a lifestyle. Lot of workout programs out there, but I believe in this 15-minute workout program, full body muscle resistance, which is important because as we get older, women, they're at risk for osteoporosis. Men, we lose strength and testosterone each year after 30. And, if you're a parent like me, it's important to show up for our kids, our family, and for ourselves and stay active, keep our strength, and stay mentally sharp. After I filmed the 15-minute bodyweight squat, um, follow along video, I was hurting for the next 4 days. And that surprised me because I was one to go to the gym and load up on the weights to do squats. And that opened my eyes to how effective simple movements can be when you actually focus on them. So, here are the pros to the 15-minute workout. Number one, it's quick. Before you know it, you're done. Number two, you train daily. You eat daily, you got to train daily. That makes sense, right? Number three, it's versatile. So after you finish your 15-minute workout, if you got more time, more energy, you can always stack on another 15 minutes and you save yourself a day of working out. Number four, it's one movement per session. So with my 30-minute workouts, I was doing push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. And the push-ups and the pull-ups, they took up a lot of time, and so my leg workouts would suffer. With these, it's one movement per session, and so you get to just focus on one movement and just maximize on that exercise. Number five, you can always swap the exercise for something else. Like for me, my shoulders are hurting, so face pulls are important to me, but you can always swap that out for hamstring curls. Here's a disclaimer for you guys. That's one body move muscle group that we don't work out with this 15-minute workout. But yeah, you can always do hamstring curls. And on Fridays, instead of doing squats, you can always do a 15-minute hill sprint, which I think you can do. And lastly, number six, like I said, these are simple workouts. It's just like walking. These are exercises that we learn in PE. And you can always watch my tutorials if you need to brush up on them. The cons to the 15-minute workout is, yes, you have to work out 5 days out of the week. With the 30-minute workouts, it was only 3 days and you're done. but 15 minutes 5 days. But that doesn't mean that you don't get adequate time to rest, because the way I have it programmed, if you want to follow, Mondays you're doing rows, which hit your back, your biceps, and your grips. Tuesday you'll be doing face pulls. Wednesday push-ups. That's 2 days to rest before you hit the pull-ups. And then on the last day, the all-important leg day, if that lands on your Friday, you go all out on legs and you have the weekend to rest. Mind you, you might be walking into work Monday, Tuesday like Bambi, but yeah, you have enough time to rest. That 15 minutes you save, that's huge. You show up, you feel better about yourself, you look at your family, and you can say to yourself, I took care of myself today, and you become capable of doing things you couldn't do yesterday. And that's really what it's all about. If you're new to this channel, you can check out my tutorials. I put a lot of time and energy and effort into them, and they're for you to prevent yourself from getting injured. And then you can check out my follow along videos, witness the fitness for yourself, and see how effective the 15-minute workouts are. Everything's organized so you don't have to overthink it. And with that said, it's time to retire these. This is Introverted Fitness Dad, Function Over Fashion. I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll save them. GoPro, stop recording.